Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Guan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall.
When I grow up?
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lui Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon. I pray that you have a safe journey.
Thank you, Lord Chunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it safe. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu. No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down. But as Lord Shunyo predicted, Yuan Shao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war. If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest or earthquake.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Ah, it seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power. Forgive me. The fact is, I had a few too many cups of wine last night.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Oh, well, look who it is. My apologies. It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me. This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you say that you have purpose in life? Well, that is simply marvelous, but I think I'll forego inquiring further. Everyone, no matter who they are, lives for their own unique purpose, and that, of course, includes myself. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield. The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought. But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy. And to that point, this battle is going to be so... Oh, there I go again. Forget I ever said anything. I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored by victory. I will remain in Puyang with Lord Shunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes.
Aye, aye.
Thank you.
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. Today we defeat Cao Cao and take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm.
Yeah. Cao Cao and his forces are barricaded inside that castle. I suppose we had best encircle them. Shall we initiate the advance?
Got this. They're attacking with a huge force. Good. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory in honor of Lord Liu Bei's righteousness. Here I come. Let's go. Move forward.
We must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Yu Jin, can you and the Qing soldiers stop their advance?
It will be done. I shall not let you down. March forward. The enemy officer has been defeated. We can't advance any further. This territory is ours. Now,
Here's the resistance is futile.
let's go.
There's no need for words.
Come at me with everything you have. Let's go! An opening! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Take this! If this is a choice you have truly made, then there is nothing else for it. Is that it? Can't break through. We have no choice but to pull back and regroup. The enemy officer has been defeated. Numbers and the tide of battle are on our side. We can push forward from the south. Good! Let's go, Jin. But carefully now. The foe has the advantage of the terrain. It's no good. Our attack has failed. Let's go. Better to withdraw and regroup. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. This area is the key to our victory. Let's go. Maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
This is fun.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Insufficient for a comeback.
Is that it? Whoa. This appears to be as far as this territory is ours.
Well done, soldiers. We've captured this strong point. Now, prepare to advance on the castle.
Another victim has fallen before me. Now we're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Roll out the boulder!
Now,
Chase Cao Cao's forces away!
The enemy officer has been defeated. No matter.
Let's outflank them and strike at their commander.
Well, this is what we prepared for. Now, let's finish them off.
They do a poor job of hiding them, and I'll make them pay for it. Doubtless they have soldiers hiding.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I want you to be my eyes and ears. Scout ahead of our lines. Search likely hiding spots, and flush out the would-be ambushers.
I care not for this sneaking and subterfuge. It's time for a proper fight.
They gathered their strength and launched an attack. But I shall beat back the invaders.
How's this? I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
I guess this place
The enemy
belongs to me
officer
now.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Now.
Looking rough.
Whoa. Count on you.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Get advanced.
Now is our chance to counterattack. Lord Cao Yun, do not let me down.
Nice try.
Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, we shall pierce our foes. Attack, Cao Cao!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Forward march!
The situation has changed. We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste.
I think it's my turn. I won't allow Cao Cao's forces to have their way so easily. Move forward! Good eye. The enemy
Let us
officer
take that village.
has been defeated.
They say that Shu is a fertile land, after all. I'll end
Very
this.
well. Let's go. Flash of steel should be enough to counter.
Fools to play at being bandits.
I hope this
Then by
surprises
my
you.
honor, they will be punished.
Look at this, men! Valuables and food aplenty, as much as we can carry.
The enemy officer has been
The village
defeated.
is under attack.
It has nothing to do with our battle.
Move forward!
Time to act. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I cannot afford to fall here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Let's go.
Lord Eugene, send soldiers to the village! Some monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades!
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised the ire of a dangerous foe. You cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself. March forward.
This territory is ours.
This one is strong. I'd best flee while I can!
That taught him a lesson. Is this the army that Cao Cao leads? Full of base brigands and plunderers? They'll not attack this village anymore. I'll make sure of that. Move forward!
With our indomitable spirit, we will smash these invaders. Prepare yourself, Cao Cao!
The smallest of things can alter the outcome of a battle. Qian truly is a cunning one. I ought not to underestimate him. came to aid us in our time of need. Many thanks.
Pretty much neck and neck at this now. Looking rough. The real fight starts now. Looking rough.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Take this. Take this.
Easy.
Now.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To fail in my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The finale.
There we go.
I hope this surprises you.
Got you.
I wonder.
All my might. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. You see it all.
Come
The
now.
enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Is ours.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I will break you! Okay, let's go! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You've done well!
Let's end this.
That was an impressive
The enemy
effort.
officer has
I
been
enjoy
defeated.
just watching you out there.
Let's go. Looking rough. Now. Now. Whoa. This territory
Things aren't
is
looking
ours.
so rough anymore. Now to show them what we're made of.
Now. Looking rough.
Now is the time to attack the castle. Begin the assault.
Now. Now. Looking rough. Now. 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 Looking rough. This territory is ours. Let's go. Now! Now!
This territory appears to be as far as ours.
Let's go! Now! Whoa! Now! Looking rough. I've been waiting for this. Now!
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now! Whoa! Now! Now! Looking rough. Now! Whoa! Now! Looking rough. Now! Now!
This territory is ours.
Now! Let's go! Now, looking rough.
Let's go. I leave the rest up to you.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I'll leave this area to you. Now!
I scarcely imagined that our blades would cross.
Got you!
But let us fight, and forget everything else.
Tables turned. Time to act. All my might. All my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pretend this!
Easy.
I'm just getting started.
You see it all.
Hold strong!
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's go. Let's end this.
No!
The enemy officer
How
has
irritating!
been defeated.
I must retreat!
Let's go. Let's go.
appears the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this. Now advance!
Looking rough.
Nothing now.
Let's go.
I wonder.
Lord Cao Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
Looking rough.
My resolve.
Let's go.
Too bad we can't get friendly. How about this? May as well go at it with everything we've got.
Time to act. All my might.
Done.
The enemy officer has been
My
defeated.
dream cannot end here. I must swallow my pride and run.
Lord Cao Cao, your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I had nothing to do with it. So, please.
We stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent world. We've no other reason to cut you down, Tao Qian.
A cruel creed. But so be it. I shall not sit idly by and wait for death. I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Now. Now.
You shall perish. Ready yourself.
Now. 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 Okay, let's go. Now. 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 Looking rough. Let's go.
This is... I can't lose like this. Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Now. Now.
Looking rough.
Now. Now. I've been waiting for this. Now. Now.
Looking rough.
Now. Now. Let's go. Now!
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Let's go!
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Now! Got you! Now!
You'll see it all.
Now!
Submit!
With all my might. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory is just a stepping stone. But
now,
it's one more momentous than any before.
Cao Cao is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped before we got here.
So, Cao Cao has evaded us. Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir!
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang! A large portion of Yen has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Lord Xunyu and Chengyu? But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
There's no sign of him in the castle.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dongzhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officers.
Sir!
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Xiao Pei is far smaller.